everyone! Some of you may already know this, but the Animal Crossing 2.0 update decided to drop a whole day early. So this is still November 4th, but we already got the update. You guys can update your game. And I will showcase you guys the group stretching exercises that we can do in this game. So stick around. First, I noticed from this board that we got, they placed a tape deck in front of the resident surfaces so we can enjoy group stretching sessions. So you guys can stretch many times repeatedly. I already tried. You guys can stretch as many times as you guys want. It's not limited. Yeah, so this is the instructions for the group exercises. We can use the Joy-Con or press the buttons on the controller. When using Joy-Con, it's using the motion control. And we just need to follow along the guide and try to move with everyone else. That's as simple as it gets. So let's just stretch right now. Okay, so here we can use the buttons or we can use the motion controls. I decided to use motion controls, of course. And we will use the right Joy-Con. We need to, keep it tight to our hands and make sure we have enough room and don't exercise excessively, I guess. Okay. So here we get an instruction on the bottom on what to do, and we just need to follow along everyone. Here I am a little bit late, so our character really reflects our movement in real time. So when you're doing it late, kind of out of sync, your character will also be out of sync with everybody, but that's okay, since also you'll see Wilbur there is get a bit late, and also some of the guys is going to be late than the rest of the group, but that's alright. As long as you get the movement right, it's going to be fine. And also the villagers and the NPCs that will join us in our group exercise is going to be different each time. And I think it's random since I get different villagers combinations every time. For this jumping jacks, you actually have to jump. I did it late because I didn't realize that I have to jump. The Joy-Con actually recognizes your movement when you're jumping. So yeah, I was jumping a bit later. And that's it. We're done. I think it only takes like about 2 minutes or so. Okay, so here I am going to the museum since we are going to meet Brewster, since he will appear on this update. But hey, wait a minute, I don't see him. He's supposed to be here. Oh boy. Well, honestly, I already know since I played this afternoon that we need to talk to Blathers, and he will instruct us to go find Brewster, and he will give us his photo as a guide to find Brewster. But we all already know how he looks like, so it's really not necessary at all. Okay, well anyway, this is me going to the docks. So in case you're wondering where to find Brewster, he is in the island tour with Captain. You just need to go on tour with him. It costs 1,000 miles, but then you will find him on one of the island. I found him on the first try, but I think you guys will find him on the first try too. and you guys just need to talk to him, and then he will give you a gyroid fragment. And yeah, that's it. That's all I explored this afternoon. Sadly, I didn't record myself when I was playing, so yeah, I'm just sharing you guys what I did. So here I am trying to check out new stuff that you can get from the Nook Stop. You guys can get lots of new features and new items, as if, for example, the Island Life 101. I haven't checked it yet since I redeemed it, but I think the tips that is going to be shared is going to be pretty basic, since it's meant for newcomers to the island, like people who just start playing. Since I already played twice before, when I reset my island and this island, so yeah, I really don't need that, I don't think. But maybe they have other interesting tips, but I have yet to check it out. So there is a new Chef DIY, the Pro Camera app, which I redeem immediately, since I really want to check it out. I really want to try it out. Okay, so I immediately tried it with Isabel here, since she's standing near the counter. Okay, so we just need to press the minus button on our controller, and oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's so cute. Everything looked so, first person looks so detailed, and it's the new perspective that you really hadn't got chance to see before. So here I am trying to put it on the tripod view, but my character is just lost. I think it's because the camera is too close to the counter, so we can't get to the front of it and get ourselves in frame. But I tried again. And this time it works. Even though it's a little bit, tight here, the spaces is so tight, I still managed to squeeze myself into the frame and take a very nice, very nice commemorative picture of the first person mode in Animal Crossing New Horizons. There it is. Okay, so I went back to the Nook Stop and checked out some more items. So we got a new donation box. And then a new round street light, steel fence, triangular topiary, crosswalk signal, curved street light, flower bed, which I decided to redeem immediately since I am excited. I was excited for it. And we got a new plastic bench, a new plain party lights arch, which looks really nice, and I also redeemed my miles for it. And I'm really glad that I didn't spend all of my miles and I saved it, so I can redeem all these new items on the Nook Stop. So we got a new plaza items. I'm not sure if we can put it in the plaza or something, but I redeemed one item for the plaza. I think it was named the plaza game stand. I redeemed that one, and by tomorrow when they mailed it to my house, I can check it out and see how it's it can be used, how it can be used. Can we put it down in the plaza, or it's just the name of it, but I think I saw a screenshot or a video clip that you can now put stuff in the plaza. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Okay, so this time I am talking to Isabel to try and enact a new ordinance for my island. Okay, so she explains it to me that we can now enact ordinances, and as the resident representative, we can choose which ordinance to enact for a day. For the island, not for a day. I think once you activate it, it will it will activate until you change it or until you deactivated it. And she asked 20,000 bells, which I accidentally have on my pocket. Yeah, so as you guys know from the previous games what the ordinances mean, I am trying to decide which one I want, but I settled on the night owl since I tend to play on the nighttime rather than in the morning. So I don't mind my villagers waking up a little bit late as long as they can stay awake until later in the evening. Okay, so yeah, so I guess that's it. Okay, wait, hold on. You need to talk to Blather and he will have this new conversation. Oh, I think it triggers once you have talked to Brewster on the Captain Island tour. Okay. Let's just say whatever. Oh, and he will need to close the museum for all visitors tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, our museum is going to be closed for a day to prepare for Brewster's arrival, but I am excited. I guess 2 days from now we can see Brewster's cafe open up in our museum. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.